For 33 days, I didn't write any poetry. For 33 days, I looked away from words. A poetry fast, I called it rather romantically. At first, it was the blackest cave. The days crawled, soaked with storm and rain and cries of pain. Oh, man, I thought, this is lame. Then somewhere between day 6 and day 27, my heart changed. Had I been addicted? Possibly. I laugh now and call it poetry bulimia, because my English teacher once told me that writing bad poetry is like throwing up. Something came out of you that's pretty important to you, but no one really wants to look at it. I'll add, and after a while, neither do you. People yelled at me. They got angry at me. How can you stop writing poetry? That's who you are. I'd finally broken the glass. I'd finally made a name for myself as an artist, at least in my small pond. I was so happy to have my artistic talents recognized. In other words, this definition of me as a poet was to my liking. But nonetheless, it was a label. And labels are so easy and so dangerous. Most, if not all of us, suffer from label lust at one time or another. We have to put a sticker on everything. Everyone has to have a name. And the worst part was, I loved my label. I promoted my label, Alima the poet. It was sweet to me. And people actually yelled at me. How can you stop writing poetry? That's who you are. No, it's not. I am not poetry. I am Alima. I am the daughter of Steve and Tamara Cannon. I am a child of God. I am not poetry. I am not defined by what I do. Well, I'm not defined by one thing that I do. It's hard, but I can't be labeled.